Welcome to Rock's Life. My name is Francis. It's been a while, but about 3 months. We had a 3-month break of sitting around crying. That's kind of how that went. But I don't want to say we're back because this, that just seems a bit pretentious, to be perfectly honest. Let's play this game. This is The Long Dark. It's one of the 50,000 indie survival sandbox games on Steam. For there are 50,000 of them. I will play as this man. And we will go to the coastal highway. So this game is all about crafting and everything else that was in Minecraft and DayZ and everything else. So, except it's snowy in this one. That is a difference, and I'm not gonna lie about that. It's true, very true. So here we are in this dark place. Oh, alright, interesting. So you have your equipment, and by equipment it means random crap you scavenge off the ground. You can do stuff with wood and stuff if you really care enough. It starts you with random stuff. I don't really know what any of it does. I haven't played this in a long time, and even when I did, I was really crap at it. So, these are calories and stuff. That's probably important to someone. We'll just start taking stuff. This is food. So presumably we're in like a gas station or something. So we'll just nick everything and leave, I think, is generally good. Frame of mind here. So stroke. Okay. That's a candy bar. Dog food is very nutritious for young children.
What have we here?
There's a lot of food here. I don't know if we need all of it. Probably not, but we'll take it all. A flare, that's useful. You can hold it up if you really want to. Can we take the radio? Play some tunes? No, we can't play any tunes. Storm lantern. Gee golly whiz. That sure is exciting. And this bedroll is probably useful for sleeping, among other activities. Like crying. A jerry can. I don't know what that does. Oh, fuel for lamps. Lamps. Not fuel for laps.
I could use this.
A pry bar. Interesting. Something far more useful. Okay. This is a bathroom with some stuff in it. Oh, we got a pry bar for this! We solved the puzzle.
That'll come in handy.
Cured leather. That sounds really exciting. Nothing gets me into a game like cured leather. That is really the epitome of interesting. And tools. Salty crackers, not just crackers. Okay, those aren't any just crackers. Okay, these are salty crackers. The most interesting of all the crackers. Medicine shelf. We need medicine. I found a candy bar in the medicine shelf. That's a thing. Can we loot the place for money? Money dollars. Cash money. Oh, we can. Beef jerky in the cash register. Alright. So this game has some interesting components to it, like random spawning objects that have no relativity to where they've spawned. A very exciting thing. So we were in a gas station shed, but in this game you have to walk places and be really sad about it. This is where it really picks up the interestingness. No, let's create a survival plan. My name is Bear Grylls, and I'm stuck in the wild, snowy thing, and I have a bad accent. I don't know where I want to go. There's a lovely little mountain up there, and there's some stuff up there, and there's a house right here. So we will take a knock knock around the house. Do a little knock knock. Let's see.
What have we here?
This game is too spooky for me. Found a vest. Can I wear the vest? Can I wear the vest? Ah, look at that. I'm cozy now. Maybe. Alright, rock and roll. The wind noises are really loud. I don't know why that's as loud as it is, but whatever, that's fine.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Stacy's grape soda. Well, I don't want to take anything from Stacy. Peanut butter. Sweet, creamy peanut butter. I suppose it's more salty than sweet. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of peanut butter. I don't know what it tastes like. Is it sweet?
I could use this.
Who cares is probably the question we should be asking. Freaking gripping gameplay. What's in the cabinet? Well, I'm really... Oh, Jesus. Alright. That's a corpse.
That'll come in.
I don't know why it scared me. I just was not expecting that. Let's nick his coat and his food. Was that food? I wasn't paying attention. I was sort of startled by the dead thing. We got a coat now. A book. Ha, 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 ha. What's going on in here? There's a shower. And a drawer. And a toilet. Alright, so we can look at our stats. Everything looks good. Can keep on moving. To the outdoors. The outdoors. Oh my goodness. The sun is almost setting. That's interesting. Okay, so the smart thing to do would be, if the sun was almost setting, to go into there and sleep till day. What I'm going to do instead is sprint in this direction as hard and as fast as I can and hope that I reach shelter before it becomes pitch black outside. There is wildlife in this game, and as it's actually portrayed exactly as it is in real life. If you get within 100 meters of it, it decides it needs to kill you and will attack immediately. No variables included. So, that is how real life works. Just watching. That is the timer of our death. Slowly ticking. It's actually ticking at an expedient rate. I don't think I've ever seen the sunset quite that speedy, but you know, whatever. We'll just fingers crossed we find shelter before we die. Okay, is it just me, or is the little bobbing flare really out of place? Like, tonally, it looks just peculiar. Which is fine, but, like, I don't know. It's a bit odd, I reckon. I think this house is up here, so we're safe. Going for a nice little jog out on the ice. That's cheeky. I don't know if the ice can crack and you can, like, freeze to death in the water, but I'm slightly terrified of that, so I'm not gonna go too deep for that reason. I don't believe there's any vehicles in this game, which is unfortunate considering the amount of land you have to travel across. A little car ride might be lovely. Okay, here's a house. Let's hope they have, like, anything in it that's not nothing. Insulated boots. Oh, gee golly whiz, that is exciting. Oh, well, this is a cute little... It looks a lot bigger on the inside than on the outside. Like, alright. It's the bathroom, as always. I'm pretty sure this has been the same exact bathroom design in all three places we've been, but, you know, whatever.
What have we here?
Lantern fuel. That sounds useful. Water bottle. just alright, just a water bottle. There's supposed to be like food and stuff in the kitchen you can search, but I don't really care. What's this? More water. Water's good. You need lots of water, kids. Always bring your water. Is that a leg? Why is the music dropping the bass? Did this just become Amnesia? Seriously, what the hell's with the music? And the severed leg. Is that what that is? I don't even know. But the music's starting to freak me out a little bit. Luckily we found a hatchet. Alright, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Just gonna get through. If something grabs my leg from like under the bed, I'm gonna kill someone. With the hatchet. Do you hear that? No. That's pretty dark. And that's underwear. Wonderful. A ski jacket. I hear like sound effects happening all around me and I can't pinpoint why or where. Oh, the ski jacket is worse than what we have. Is it? Is that really? Huh. Some socks. How about some gloves? Oh, I wasn't wearing gloves. That's stupid. Always wear your gloves, kids. Gotta get our calories back up. Drink some soda, which is very good for you. Three hours of daylight? Really? Because when I was outside, it was looking like not 3 hours of daylight left. Okay, well, I guess we can keep moving then. Because I really don't like this house. Like, I don't want to sleep in here. There's severed arm type things. That's maybe not an arm, but it was way too dark to say anything. So the sun set, but we still have light, which is an interesting thing that has happened. Set that away. So I guess we'll just keep walking. Walking on the world to change. Nailed it. Alright, so now we have to make a decision. Do we want to follow the road, or do we want to climb up this mountain? Yeah, that sounds exciting. This can be like Skyrim, where you have to like jump lots to get up slopes. Oh, I think this just became Skyrim. Can you even jump in this game? I don't think you can. Who doesn't put a jump control in your game? That's a trashy thing to do. Or not do, rather. It's gonna fall dark outside because I'm trying to be an idiot. Or not, I mean, you know what I mean. Trying to do this, which is idiotic. But also, the problem is I looked down the road and I didn't see anything, so I just assume, why take our chances there when we could take our chances here? Which made sense at some point. We have a much better view from up here anyways, though. This really seems like a tactical advantage. The aesthetic of this game is a bit odd. It's cartoonish in some ways, but sort of realistic in the other. This could be intentional. It may very well be intentionally done. Although, if I had to take a guess, that sort of seems like an indie-ish thing to do. Which isn't even objectively bad, it's just meh. It makes some things stand out really weirdly, though. Like, for example, if you look at that sky, that's very cartoonish. But, like, the flare in our hand is fairly realistic looking. Just to that connection. You can see how that comes across as a bit odd. Hey, a house! Wonderful. I was concerned for a while, and then I was upset, and now I am saved. Hooray. Hey, and this one's not creepy as hell. Just what I look for in a woman.
That'll come in handy.
I don't like this guy's voice, it's weird. He talks like this. Spot on. How many hours of daylight do we have? Little clock thingy? Seriously? It... Really? Really? How much food do we have? Okay, I guess we'll keep moving then. 2 hours of daylight. I'll risk it all. I will. I'll do it. Let's just take a look, shall we? It almost looks brighter now than it did earlier, which concerns me greatly. Maybe there was just like a cloud pass. What is that? Is that Elsa's ice castle up there? No, really, what is that? I'm not crazy, right? That's... Takes off glasses. Alright, well now I think we have to investigate the magical glowing blue Skyrim orb. Because it's... there's a glowing blue orb in this, up there. Like, what? I think that's the moon, which means we're screwed because that's the sunset on a peculiar gradient. So I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and this is one of them. I think I just got stuck in a hole for a second. My coldness is good. Coldness? My coldness? Interesting word I created. Is going up quite quickly. Something about being up in the mountaintops that's slightly more frigid. Which is unfortunate, I suppose. Make a decision. Let's go this way. I'm feeling good about this. There's like logging stuff going on. Alright, let's get into this house before we freeze to death. Then we'll all sing Almost Freeze to Death song. Wool socks. That is exciting. Firewood. Lovely. I don't think we want to create a fire in here though. That seems a bit dangerous. There's plenty of food. Which is good. Always need your food. Don't ever forget. Can opener. Just turn caps lock on instead of hitting tab. So I generally like to keep my calories around 2,000. That's generally the smart thing to do. Or so I found. Alright, I think we can just sleep away the rest of the day. How long does nighttime last? Or is that a bit much? Let's rest 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Darn right we have. Why is it so dark in here? Oh god. Oh, it's actually like, this is... Alright. Just gonna sleep a little bit more. Seeing as, you know, we can't actually see anything. Okay. Thirst is up. Luckily, we brought water, and lots of it. Where's where's the... Oh, there we go. Didn't we find like 50 water bottles? I don't know where those went. I know we have lots of beef jerky though, so... What's a better breakfast than like 8 bags of beef jerky? Nothing. Nothing is better than 3 packets of beef jerky and a candy bar. But that is the best breakfast. Am I wearing shoes, really? That seems ineffective. Socks. Sweet. Alright. And we have some flares and an axe, some firewood in case we decide to make a fire. I think we're doing pretty alright for not knowing what's happening in the slightest. Like where we are, or why it's very snowy, and why that's a concern. A fresh new day arises as the winds of... Oh god.
What have we here?
And a hatchet. Can I dual wield axes? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, I dropped my salty crackers. No, salty crackers. Never lose your salty crackers. Amateur mistake. They are imperative to your survival. There's a little hole down there at the end of this, so I say we take a peek about. And who's going to disagree with that, frankly? No one. For I am always right. Hey, and we solved the mystery! It was really weirdly animated water. Huh. The more you know, eh? This looks like it's... I don't think I can get hit by a train. I don't know what the likelihood of being hit by a train is in this game. I'm gonna... Fingers crossed it's not particularly high. Travel to the ravine? I don't know what that means. Hey, we're at the ravine. Apparently. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of terrifying. I want to look over the edge, but also, like, dear God, don't look over the edge. Alright, so... Oh, this is just so not a safe thing to be doing. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. I don't like this very much. If this was real life, I would have turned around for the record. Like, this has to be icy as hell. The sounds it makes. That's great. The weirdly animated water and creaky freaking wood. They send trains across this, right? So it's gotta be stable. That's good rationality, I think. I'm feeling it. Just gonna get across quickly. Okay,
Like
I don't know if that can actually collapse. But it wasn't a chance I was willing to take. Where are we going to? So, is that the ravine then? Is that it? Oh, we're going back into the train tunnel. Again, I don't know if it's going to get dark and I'm going to need this, but I'm going to take out my lantern, and just in case it gets very, very dark. I will be a prepared man. Oh, well, that's kind of quaint, I suppose. What are our stats at? Oh, cold. It's very cold. That's probably bad. I might have to blaze it up a little bit. Like fire. We're gonna make a fire. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We might just fall over and die, which is fine too. This bridge I like a lot more too. This is a bridge I can get behind. Or on top of, rather. Remember when we were over on that lake over there? How far we've come. Did I just stub my toe on the track? There we go. I'm kind of genuinely curious as to where this leads now, I'm not gonna lie. Cause this is all new to me. I played this way back when it was a wee little sandbox. Now there's like train tracks and stuff, and signs that don't say anything. And if clipping geometry. That's some animator talk for you, yeah. There's a lot of deforestation. A lot of trees being cut down around here. Oh. Am I supposed to like Wolfenstein the New Order my way over this? Oh, this seems like a bad idea. That seems like a bad idea. Did I go up? Oh, we're about to die of coldness. That's awkward. Okay, best move quickly. This is gonna kill me. Be careful, it's icy. It's careful. Okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. Nope, never mind. We're good. Nope, we're good. We're for real this time. Just gonna run across the train, across the crooked tree. That seems safe. Oh, this guy made it so far along this trail, and then he just. That's gonna be us in about 10 minutes. I just thought about that. You just see in the bottom right corner, just freezing. As our health goes down. Your health is your condition if you didn't immediately deduce that. Let's eat that rabbit. Stupid rabbit. Where do we go? That way or that way? Make a decision. I made a bad decision. So, we need to either A, find indoors, B, find a place to make a fire, or C, fall over dead. We've got options. So here's my plan. We look around for a house. If we don't find any kind of man-made shelter, and by the time our condition gets to, I don't know, 60, 75, then we go all Cody Lundeen, and we try and make a fire. I think he made fires. Someone was on a survival TV show, and he made fires. It's probably someone else, but that's okay. Bear Grylls, he makes fires too. And more people probably know who that is. What's happening over here? There's a cave. And a dead deer. Meat! 7 minutes for some meat? 17 minutes for the hide, really? Oh wow, it's a long time for the gut. I say we take some hide, we take some meat. We're gonna freeze to death, that's fine. But like, we need that kind of stuff, I think. What's in the cave? Some wood? Oh, well we're not freezing anymore. Yay! Freedom! Survival! Let's make a fire. In the cave. Making a cave fire. Wood matches, a tinder plug, I don't know what that means or what that does. Some firewood sounds wonderful. Do we have any accelerant? Chance of success is 75 unless we use the accelerant. I mean, we best do this right the first time, right? There's no reason to not just do it right. All right, let's make some venison. Slap some of that meat on there. Use the can opener. We're civilized here. We got a can opener. Open the can. You make some tomato soup. Oh, this is cute. We got a little tomato soup with some deer. Not freezing to death anymore. Nobody heats up peaches. That's weird. Meat is good for you. I consider that a job well done. What's our thirst at? Could have a little drink. How much does that drain? Is what I'm curious about. So about 40 liters. Interesting. Well, this has been a cheeky little fire we have. We still have some supplies for making another one, I believe. We have some matches. Some wood, a book. So if we absolutely need to, we can probably get some more pretty easily. Alright, that seems like a successful fire to me. We'll just let that die out. Because it's in a cave, I'm not particularly concerned about a forest fire. Let's get the rest of this hide. Oh, we got all of it. Should we get the rest of the meat? I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Goodbye, little fire. Thanks for not letting us die. Back out on the road again. Well, I say that. Back trudging through the snow again, rather. Now we can resume freezing to death. That was a cute fire, though. Like, that was lovely. We must still be at the ravine because, like... Alright, I gonna walk really slow, pray I don't fall and die and get wet and sad. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there really aren't any houses around, so I'm glad we did make that fire, because there's like nothing around here. Is that a deer? Let's tackle it and rip its throat out and eat it raw. Become the hunter. Become the hunter. What's our fatigue at? Alright, we're good. We've been We've been following these rails for a while now. I'm really hoping it leads us somewhere. Wait a minute, was this whole crash scene? Have I been here before? Or is this a different crash? Uh-oh, we might... Francis might be a little bit screwed. Not really screwed, but just lost, I guess. Like, if this leads to a place we've already been, then we've made an awful mistake. This is not a safe place to be. Oh dear. I'm just gonna take what I need from here and get out quickly.
I could use this.
Can I siphon? Is that the right word? Can I move fuel from one to the other? Or did it automatically add them? I have no idea. Okay, we'll just hope it did. What's in here? Military rations. Wonderful. Let's get out of here. So, I believe we've already been here, which is actually quite unfortunate. Cause I think we like parkoured across there. It'd be nice if I could see anything. There's a bunch of boxcars in my way. And now a rock. Yeah, cause that's the bridge we took over. So, okay, hold on. The rails went this way. Let's follow them still, but this direction. Because if we lose sight of the rail trail we've been on, then that's when the lostness sets in. So our cave must be over there. Yes. So did we just come across from there? Maybe. Alright, let's fingers crossed if we just keep going this way we'll be fine. I think the cave was that way. The cave of life. The cave of love. Love cave. It was a lovely cave. Travel to Mystery Lake. I don't know what that means. The Lake of Mystery. Oh, the music's even picking up the mystery. Alright. Detective Francis came to the lake. It was a mystery. Damn, that looks good. Feel free to unsubscribe for that. The Carter Hydro Dam. Oh, another dead deer. Let's harvest its meaty bits. Harvest its meaty bits. Wonderful. Well, I say we go in here then, eh? Ain't nothing wrong with the guy exploring the Carter Hydro Dam. Do you hear that? I don't like it in here very much. Luckily, we've got our trusty torch. Okay, I see why they call it Mystery Lake. This place is eerie.
That'll come in handy.
Luckily, we've got our handy-dandy flare for searching stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this place is kind of... let's get out of here. Backing up into a wall. Keep the flare. We're getting out. Okay, that was a bad place for bad people. I don't know if there was like a whole thing with like turning on the power in there. That's the only thing, like my brain is thinking Black Ops 2 style. You can turn on the power and it like helps you lots later. If that's the case, I'm gonna try and remember where that is. Like if we come to a place and it's like, turn on the power and you get all the magic stuff, then I'll be like, alright, we'll head back to the dam. That's my video game designer brain thinking that that's how that works. If there's nothing, if it's just another location, then we can forget it exists and continue along our lovely train tracks that have helped us oh so much. Very important. Looks like they're still doing the deforesting stuff, which is interesting. Also, birds, I'm not sure if we could maybe gack them with a rifle or a throwing spear, because hitting birds with a throwing spear is legit. There's feathers everywhere, and I don't know if I want them, but like, I want stuff, so we'll take them. Also, another dead guy. There's a lot of dead people around here, but like, when I search them, I can't take all their stuff, which is kind of sad. It's a dead deer. There's just dead things everywhere. This is not a happy place to be. This is maybe a good, like, sign. Also, I found a bullet. What if he was shot by a person and I just dug the bullet out of a wound and now there's a person with a gun running around and he'd rather I not be alive? Maybe that explains why none of the corpses have stuff on them. Maybe I've solved the mystery of Mystery Lake.